welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing great today. So in this video, this is actually an updated video on hashtags, alright? So if you haven't watched my previous video on hashtags where I talked about how you can find hashtags for your posts, okay, the total thing about hashtag research, how do you do that? So I would want you guys to go back there, watch that video and come here, because in that video in detail I've discussed how to find the right hashtags for your post. In my previous video I discussed about how to do the hashtag research and all of that, but still you won't be getting good results from those hashtags. It might happen like still you are not reaching to a lot of people, or maybe those hashtags are not at all working for you. You're not getting you're not getting any reach from those hashtags, right? So it happened with me too in the starting, okay, when I did not understand like where I was going wrong. I was doing the right hashtag research. I was changing my hashtags regularly, not using the hashtags all over again, and I used hashtags of different sizes and all of that. Alright, there are a few points which I would want to discuss that will definitely help you to increase your reach on use by hashtags, okay? So the first point which I would say is, like I talked about in that video, like you should mix up a hashtags, hashtags above million and above 100k and all of that, okay? I would still say that do that, alright? But remember one point, alright? As I even said you in that video that in hashtags which is above million and all of that, reaching out to people is much more difficult over there. Millions and millions of posts over there, alright? So what happens is reaching out to people is very difficult. It's like you won't actually reach out to anyone out there, okay? Because what will happen is, if I post right now on Instagram, what will happen in just 5 to 10 seconds, in a minute my post will disappear from the recent posts of that particular hashtag, and ending up in the top post in that hashtag just becomes so much more difficult. Alright, so what you can do basically is that start using hashtags, small hashtags more. Alright, mostly like hashtags from 10k to 50k or 100k, okay? Use that hashtags more in your posts. Alright, you can still use the hashtags in above million, okay, but keep it like 1 or 2 or 3, like less than 5, okay? Not or equal to 5, no, not more than that. Alright, keep your hashtags less than those million hashtags less than 5, and use more of these small hashtags. Alright, so that is my first tip. Alright, so my second tip would be filtering your hashtag. So what do you mean by filtering your hashtag? So suppose I use the particular hashtag. If you have to rank on that particular hashtag, alright? So if you see a post in the top 9 posts of in that particular hashtag, you understand that that particular hashtag is working for you, because it has reached to top 9. So anybody coming to the particular hashtag will see your post on the top. Alright, so it's like more chances for that person to click to see your post, okay? But over there, even your post has to be engaging, okay? I will talk about that in my next point. Alright, so what basically I mean is, like in a particular hashtag, the top 9 posts are the most important, are the posts which people will see as soon as they open that particular hashtag. So you need to rank over there. So how do you do that? I'll discuss that later, but remember that if you see in any of the hashtags you're ranking in the top 9 posts of it, that means that hashtag is working for you, and just note it down, okay, and use that hashtag. So filtering your hashtag is very important, okay? Even if you're using 10 hashtags, in all those hashtags which are working for you, which you have filtered down and know that you are going to rank on these hashtags are going to give you a good amount of reach, then you should definitely use those hashtags. So the next point would be as I told in the previous point, that your content is very important, right? So even if someone is coming on your hashtag, okay, coming to a particular hashtag and sees your post, and if that post is somewhat weird, okay, it does not make any sense, or it's not interesting, it's the same boring, boring post, okay, there's nothing interesting in that post, and it's more probably someone will scroll off and would not even care about that post. Okay, so your content need to be something like, if a person just that person sees the content and likes it, and actually come to your profile, check out your other content and follows you. Okay, so need to put out good content, and that is very important. Okay, so my fourth point, along with good content, your engagement needs to be good. All right, so you have a good content but you're not getting engagement on that particular post, then it becomes difficult for you to rank on the hashtags. All right, so having along with the good content, engagement is very important. Okay, more than likes and comments, your content should get more saves and shares. Okay, so that is very important in in any post. All right, to get a good engagement. So once you start getting good engagement, you'll automatically rank on the top 9 posts of any hashtags. Okay, like any small hashtags, so definitely you'll rank on. All right, so make sure you get a good engagement. And how do you get that good engagement, maybe I'll discuss it in my another video. Okay, I'll make a video on that, about how you can increase your engagement on a particular Instagram post. So these were my points on hashtags, and updated video on hashtags, how you can reach out to more people, how you can rank on hashtags and all of that. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys, and if you guys actually use all the points I've talked about in this video and you're getting amazing results, then I would love you guys to just put a Instagram story of your insights with and tagging me. Okay, I'll be so blessed. I'm so happy to see that you guys are actually getting results from your hashtags. Okay, and if you are still struggling, not getting any results, I would love to help you guys. So feel free to actually slide into my DMs and telling me, Swastika, you told me this and it's not working for me. Okay, so I would love to help you guys. So hopefully you guys like this video, so don't forget to give a thumbs up, press that like button, turn it from gray to blue, and turn that red subscribe button into gray. Okay, and even turn on the bell notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.